She laughing at the state of our country like it's hilarious. America, it's time to let them hear it. All together saying fuck them all the hearing.
We're back on the Blacks Channel show. We keep it 100. We for the Donald Trump, and we talking to the Democrat people on everything. We still got Trishwell over here, and she just want to tell you some more update on what's going on around the world. Here we go. This is from a Democrat, y'all.
So we have a new one that says, if you voted for Trump, I do not judge you for your choice of political party. I judge you for your lack of morals, your ethics, compassion, and humanity. I judge you for your support of racism, homophobia, transphobia, and treason. Let's get down into it. You want to judge for lack of morals, ethics, compassion, humanity. Where was your leader when it came to morals and ethics and compassion, humanity, when the South Carolinas had that horrible flooding? There was no compassion. No. There was no humanity. And then to make it on top of that worse, you guys want to grind that salt into them and now get CPS involved to take their children because they live in tents because, by the way, a natural quote-unquote disaster.
Amen.
Where's the compassion when people were trying to bring things to them?
That's right.
Their own helicopters to save them. But the government said no. Now, you all want to talk about all that. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about how Trump supporters, that we're going to be judged for racism and homophobia and transphobia. First of all, most of them are black that voted for Trump, so I don't think there's any part of racism there. Homophobia, the only ones that has homophobia is the homophobia them damn selves.
That's
because
right.
They can't even accept themselves.
Amen.
And I will never, and I speak on majority of people, accept your transphobias because they are gay people that can't come out about that they're gay, so they chop off their body parts and get the other body parts just to fuck the same sex instead of just saying I'm gay.
They just Jason themselves, slicing themselves like Martin
really
Lyon
need
shit.
to look down into what they're talking about because you sound like a bunch of idiots out here.
Amen.
But hey, back to you.
So, Trishwell, today I want you to inform us on the update of what's going on around the world so we all get an understanding on this channel.
Well, hello. Boy, if I tell you this is presidential, it's gone really crazy out here. We got Democrats crying and swearing and everything. And so we went to go look into what are some of the concerns. And one of them was concerned about the women's rights of their health rights and bringing ancestors into it and all. And wondering about how we should fight, for that instead of our living expenses.
That's right.
First of all, on a lot of these can't put 1 + 1 = 2. I'm going to spell it out for you.
Spell it out, baby.
Well, first of all, if you're worried about if you got pregnant, couldn't get an abortion because you decided you didn't want the baby, they teach you in health class to keep your legs closed or use a condom.
That's right.
Also, let's get down to the facts. Mr. Trump clearly stated that he was not going to decide that law by federal, but he will let your state to decide. So, for all the Democrats out there crying, Trump did this, Trump did that, no, you need to go to your local governor and discuss that with your personal governor, because one of the things Trump was talking about was helping to pay for the IVF, which they do not do now, to help produce more children for the ones that have troubles having children.
That's right.
So, that was the where news that I found today off of Who Gives a Fuck.
That's right. Who gives a fuck?
Signing out, Mrs. Treswell.
Okay, I'm a Trump motherfucker all the way. And she's right about that because, look, stop opening up your motherfucking leg to the community and have the community baby, then you won't have to worry about how you going to survive. If you get your lazy ass up off the TikTok and everything else and get your ass out there in the world and do something with your damn self, you won't have time to worry about what the fuck going on around here. Okay? And for two, Trump ain't taking away shit. I mean, look at Mr. Joe Biden. Joe Biden barely even know his name. And that man, that transsexual, I wonder why they passed the transsexual law. What's that dude named Mr. Harris that did win the election against Mr. Uncle Donald Trump? Listen, it was all good. Y'all wanted her in there because she's a man. Now, Obama, he got a wife that's a man, and y'all really got yourself believing that Mr. Harrison is a female. That's a dude, dog. Trust me, that's a dude, dog. That's a transy, okay? So, this is today news, y'all. And I got another thing that I got to say to people on here. Now, listen here, motherfucker. Now, we back from the commercial break of you just heard about the update, and we got another person in here that is updating on the animal world right now, dog. His name is Mr. Tom, man. And, hey, Tom, how's it going over there in the animal life, man? I need to know your perspective over here, bro, on this scene, bro. Been going on over there. What the hell you expect over here, man? I'm telling you right here, T-Money. I am depressed over here. Look at my hat, nigga. I'm depressed, nigga. Cat news, dog. I'm pressing my way through this shit, man. I can't wait till Mr. Trump get his ass back in this office, dog, because, man, this is bad for cats, man. I can't even walk down the street with my kids when I'm thinking my kids might get snatched up and ate and shit, man. It's not even cool, dog. You know what I'm saying? We don't even get no food stamp. We don't get nothing, nigga. We don't even get meat that falls on the ground. In the wildlife, nigga, there ain't no food left. Nigga, the water dried up. Everybody in the nation know that shit. Respect, man. We need to get that Trump back. He's saying.
Well, I've been out here and I've been hearing all the stories, and the best translations I can give to you is the amount of the trash people, because they went and voted Trump as the president.
Me too.
And how dare they turn their backs against them, the Democrats. Craps is what I say.
Democrats.
And, they're really upset. To the basis of it, they're really upset because the people aren't blinded anymore. The shades came down. People have finally faced the reality of the situation. And these guys are just upset because they wanted their homies, the illegal immigrants, to come over and make it worse on people because obviously they get benefits from this or something. And apparently these are just a bunch of homos, transsexuals. And, if they can't even figure out their sexes, I mean, why should we trust you to pick our next government? But that's basically the gist of it. They're upset because now finally America will be great again and get back on track. And we can actually listen to somebody to make a full sentence instead of let me quote unquote. Well, see, when I was growing up, I came from a middle class family, and I wrote the school by says, quote. Thank God we don't have to listen to that shit for a while.
No, got Trump now.
So, but that's what it is. They're all upset, like a bunch of little toddlers throwing a tantrum that didn't get the favorite toy or candy, and they'll live. Like I said, we're the trash, or as they call it, the trashy cabbage kids.
Welcome back to the Black Show. This is T-Money, and I'm going to let y'all know, thank y'all for the information we got today. That is 100% facts. Until next time, enjoy yourself, and Donald Trump make the world great again. On one nation, under God, and justice and liberty, we going back to stand for. To all, until next time, take care of yourself, like Jerry Springer said, and each other.
Trump won again like